Your morning news now. Forecasters say Hurricane Dorian could turn into a Category 3 hurricane and hit Florida by the holiday weekend. People there are being told to have a week's worth of supplies ready. Dorian pounded the U.S. Virgin Islands Wednesday as a Category 1 storm. It did not cause major damage in Puerto Rico.
The individual very easily could have went through the neighborhoods over there, and if you could just review your video cameras if you've got something.
La Crosse police are asking Northsiders to review any outdoor surveillance video they have. It could help them find an armed robber. He had a knife when he robbed the George Street Quick Trip early yesterday morning. People can make anonymous tips through Crime Stoppers. Alan Kroc is out of the hospital and in jail this morning. He's the man accused of shooting a La Crosse police officer in the bulletproof vest back on August 3rd. Kroc was also shot and was being treated for his injuries at a local hospital. But now his name is on the inmate list for the La Crosse County Jail. The officer involved in the shooting was cleared of wrongdoing this week.
And we're just a couple days away from your long Labor Day weekend. It's going to start off cool Saturday. Temperatures in the mid-70s. Could see a few showers from time to time. Warmer heading into Sunday by a couple degrees and some sunshine. Then we're going to see another slight chance of rain for Labor Day. It's also going to be warmer and more humid.
Drivers are distracted, they're impatient, and they're reckless, and they're making the decision to run a red light instead of safely stopping.
A newly released AAA report shows 2 people are killed every day in the U.S. by drivers who run red lights. The number of deadly red light crashes is at a 10-year high. AAA is calling for more traffic cameras to hopefully make drivers think twice before ignoring a red light. The Milwaukee Health Department is urging people to stop vaping immediately. More than a dozen people have been hospitalized in the Milwaukee area this month with a severe lung disease. Doctors suspect vaping is the cause. New state numbers show nearly 92% of Wisconsin students met immunization requirements last year. That is down slightly from the year before. Wisconsin is one of 15 states where parents can opt their child out of vaccinations based on personal conviction, not just religious or medical reasons.
Losing the elimination status of measles is an embarrassment. Public health will be embarrassed. It's like having a black eye.
A director at the CDC says the U.S. could lose its measles elimination status as early as October. Measles was declared eliminated here back in the year 2000. According to CNN, the U.S. could now lose that status in part because of ongoing outbreaks among groups in New York who refuse vaccinations for religious reasons. Breaking overnight, 10 Democrats made the midnight deadline to make it into the next debate. These are the presidential candidates who will be on stage 2 weeks from today in Houston. They all met the fundraising and polling requirements, and of the 11 candidates who didn't, one of them is out of the race completely. Kirsten Gillibrand dropped out yesterday. Fans cheered as Greta Thunberg landed in New York yesterday ahead of her appearance at a global warming conference next month. The Swedish teen and well-known climate activist chose not to fly to the U.S. because of the carbon footprint. Instead, she and her crew took the 15-day journey on a zero-emissions boat filled with solar panels and hydro generators. Happening today, this morning, nearly 1,000 La Crosse school district employees will attend the traditional Welcome Back event to mark the beginning of the new school year. Students go back on Tuesday. You can be sure to watch our evening newscast to hear from educators as they look ahead to another year in the classroom. Tonight in La Crosse, everybody's invited to come and officially welcome the new public library director. The reception for Shannon Grant runs from 4 until 7 p.m. at the main branch of the library. Grant became director following the retirement of Kelly Krieg Sigmund. In southern Wisconsin this morning, people are being told not to be alarmed if they notice more military and emergency vehicles on the roads and in the air. A joint search and rescue exercise starts today in the Baraboo area. It includes Wisconsin National Guard members as well as emergency personnel. As part of the exercise, they'll be airlifting a mannequin out of Devil's Lake State Park. And in Green Bay tonight, the Packers wrap up the preseason kickoff. I should say, against Kansas City. Green Bay begins the regular season at Chicago next Thursday. And if you're going to be in Green Bay anytime soon, head down to the Automobile Gallery downtown to see two pieces of Packers history. These two Corvettes were given to Bart Starr after he was named MVP in Super Bowls I and II. Those cars will be displayed for about a month.
Now we are clear and cool this morning. However, late this morning into early this afternoon, we could see a few thunderstorms. Warmer today and a little more muggy, high of 83.
We hope you have a great day. We'll see you right back here tomorrow.